What's going on, everyone? My name is Matthew Connolly, and welcome to my channel. Yeah, so today starts a very new series that I am looking to do where I go through and show you guys a step-by-step process and how I edit my photos in Adobe Lightroom. It's mobile and desktop version because they are slightly different, but they do offer very similar functionalities, and I feel it's extremely important to be showing you guys both, just in case if you guys are, on the go or something like that, and you're not always near your computer. Alright, so for step one, you're going to need your phone, and you're going to need to download the Lightroom app for free in the App Store. And once you've done that, you want to import your image into the app. To start this off, we're going to change the exposure in the light panel to plus 45. Then the contrast, you can boost up to just around plus 6. Highlights, bring them down to around negative 62. Shadows, you can boost up to about plus 50. Whites around plus 50 as well. And for the blacks, you can just do plus 100. Next, we're going to be going to the curves panel. And for the curves panel, we're going to create 3 little points. One right here, one right there, and another right there. You're going to take the bottom one and drag it up ever so slightly. Take the next one, drag it down a little bit. Take not the middle one, but the next one, and bring it up slightly. And you just create a nice little S curve. Press done. Next, we're going to be going over to color. You can boost your vibrancy up to about 10 or so. You don't want to overdo it. Each photo is going to be different, so just play around with your settings. Next, click color mix. For this, you're going to adjust your red hue to around plus 22. Your orange hue, you're going to bring up to around plus 2, and bring down your saturation to like negative 20-ish. So for the yellow, you're going to bring your hue all the way down and your saturation all the way down. For your green, you're going to take your hue and drag it all the way up to around plus 50, and you're going to leave your saturation and the luminance alone. Now for aqua, you're going to take your saturation and bring it down. Your blues, you're going to go and take your saturation and bring it all the way down, and then you can leave your purple and magenta alone. Next, go to your effects panel. We're going to be adding a little bit of clarity, about plus 10. We're going to be adding a little bit of dehaze, around 5 to 10. A little vignette, do around negative 10. And let's go back over the light and just boost up the exposure to about around 80. Yeah, so that's how I edit my concert photos. Let's head into the desktop version because it is slightly different. Alright, so first step, import your image into Lightroom. Again, you're going to be adjusting your exposure to around like plus 80 or so. Bring your highlights down to around negative 60. Contrast, you can boost up the contrast a little bit to around 6 to 10. Bring your shadows up to around plus 50. Bring your whites up to around plus 50. Bring your shadow, bring your blacks all the way up to around plus 100. Boost your clarity up ever so slightly. Boost your dehaze up around 10. Create 3 little points in your curves panel. Drag the lowest point up a little bit. Bring the next one down slightly. Bring the one closest to the top, not the very top one, but the one middle top. Bring it up ever so slightly. Scroll down, go over to your vibrancy, bring up your vibrancy to around plus 15. So now we're in the HSL color panel. Go to your hue for your red and bring that up to around 22. 20 is fine. Go to your orange one, change your hue to around 1 to 5. Saturation, you can bring it down to around negative 15 or so. Yellow. Yellow. We're going to be bringing the hue all the way down and the saturation all the way down. For the hue for the green, we're going to be putting it around 50. The blue, or the aqua solution. The next one is the aqua. And we're going to be bringing the saturation all the way down. And same for the blue. And we can leave the last two alone. So I really like this because it creates more of a separation between his skin color and the color of his shirt, because you are changing the hue of the green to a much darker color. And before, the skin tones and the shirt kind of were a little too similar with the orange and the yellows and a little bit of the greens. So it's definitely nice to create that separation just by changing the hue of the color. So we're going to continue going down. We're not going to do any split toning. You can do slight noise reduction. Go over to your sharpening, press Alt and click on the masking, and go till you want the parts that are highlighted to be sharpened. Remove chromatic aberration. You can enable the profile corrections for your lens, so it creates a nice, it removes the distortion from your specific lens. We're not going to do that. We are going to be adding a slight vignette, so you're going over to your effects panel, and you're going to be going and just doing around negative 10 to negative 20 is perfectly fine. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy, just slight subtlety, just to draw the viewer's eye to the subject. And lastly, scroll all the way down to the calibration. And for this, we are going to be changing the hue to plus 30. Bringing the saturation all the way down to around negative 75. Bring the green primaries, bring them up to around 50, and bring the saturation up as well to around there. Bring the blue primaries hue, bring it down to around 30, and you can boost the saturation up to around 30 to 40. A little before and after. Huge difference. We can even go in and adjust the orange just so the skin isn't too orange. Again, you're gonna have to make subtle changes based on your image and your lighting scenario. So that concludes today's tutorial. Pretty much just went over how I edit my concert photos in the Lightroom app on the phone and on the desktop version. This is just one of the ways that I edit my concert photos. I'm going to be providing the preset that we use in this tutorial in the description on my website, so definitely go and check that out. And yeah, and if you learned anything, let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.